A king without a real crown, and soon without a head. A gift from my ancestors!
You are seen. What my home feels like.
A cowardly trick. It won't save you.
The Wild One's power is mine! The is mine! You are seen.
Like the Red Veil back home. Become death! Hammer of the gods!
Hey guys, Park Crazy here with a quick proof of concept of using Hammer of the Gods as a main skill. This is enabled now in this newest patch with the Zerphi's Infamy. What it does, Zerphi's Infamy makes attacks with war cries require 50 glory to use, and you gain that glory by spending life. It's 5% of life spent on other skills. So normally that would be you need to spend 1,000 life to get 50, and this overrides the Hammer of the Gods' normal glory cost. So it makes it cost Hammer of the Gods cost glory, but you can gain that glory with life. And so what I'm doing there is casting a curse that has a huge life cost, and then basically every other Hammer of the God, then I can go every other go back and forth and cast Hammer of the Gods without having to heavy stone anything. That's the core concept of the build. There are a couple kinks. It's kind of slow. Obviously, Hammer of the Gods is inevitably a slow attack. There's a delay before the hammer falls, and actually, the real killer of the build is that you can't gain glory until that hammer lands and explodes. So if you can see here, I didn't get glory until after. And so that's really annoying. And then the reason you only need this is 600, but you would probably need somewhere between 500 and 600 to do that is you can get glory generation nodes. There's a bunch here. There's a cluster here, and then there's these nodes up here. These two nodes up here. I'm going hulking form, so they're a little bit bigger. That's why I'm not going to concentrate too much. But you can kind of get over 100. I think this is 15. This is 30. 60. These are 8 normally. So, and there's 2 of them here. So 16, 40, 46. Oh, not 46, 76. And then, so it's just under 100. So that's closer to 600. You can also get on the helmet. But otherwise, play around with it. It's not Titan specific. Hulking form does help a lot with getting the glory generation on the tree. Oracle gets an extra cluster and increased life cost. Nodes. Warbringer, you can ignore Warcry cooldowns and then maybe try to do some sort of setup that way. Smith of Katava gets one of the new body armor nodes, and it's what made me think about doing this concept. Is it has glory generation, 60% glory generation just from one of the ascendancy nodes. But otherwise, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But I'm probably going to ditch this build just because it's a little too slow. It doesn't feel very good to play. But maybe you can make it better. So let me know. Bye.